Have you ever felt like you were meant for something big, but now you're stuck? Do you sometimes wonder if you've missed your chance to fulfill your true potential? If these questions resonate with you, you're not alone. Many people who once believed they were destined for greatness now find themselves grappling with regret and unfulfilled expectations. This video explores the concept of chosen ones and the challenges they face when life doesn't unfold as they imagined. Let's start by understanding who these chosen ones are. The term refers to individuals who, from a young age, were identified as having exceptional potential or talent. They might have been the star students, gifted athletes, or prodigies in their fields. Often they grew up hearing phrases like, "You're going to change the world," or "You're destined for greatness." These messages, while well-intentioned, can create a heavy burden of expectations. The characteristics of these individuals often include high intelligence, creativity, and a strong drive to succeed. They may have excelled in school or their chosen pursuits with apparent ease, leading others to believe that their future success was all but guaranteed. However, the reality of adult life can be quite different from these early projections. Being seen as special can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can provide motivation and confidence. On the other, it can create immense pressure. This pressure comes not only from external sources like family, teachers, or mentors, but also from within. Chosen ones often internalize these high expectations, setting impossibly high standards for themselves. As they move into adulthood, many of these individuals find themselves constantly comparing their achievements to their perceived potential. This comparison trap can be incredibly damaging to their self-esteem and overall well-being. They may look at their peers and wonder why they haven't achieved the same level of success or recognition. This feeling is often amplified by social media, where carefully curated highlight reels of others' lives can make one's own accomplishments seem inadequate. The signs of regret in these chosen ones can manifest in various ways. Many feel stuck or unfulfilled in their current situations. They may have good jobs or comfortable lives, but there's a nagging feeling that they should be doing more or better. This leads to constant self-doubt and second-guessing of their decisions. They might wonder if they chose the wrong career path or if they've wasted their potential. Understanding the root causes of this regret is crucial. Often it stems from missed opportunities or paths not taken. Some may have passed up chances due to fear of failure, while others might have been afraid of success and the increased expectations that would come with it. As people grow and evolve, their priorities and values can change, leading to a disconnect between their current life and what they once thought they wanted. The impact of this regret on mental health can be significant. Many chosen ones struggle with anxiety and depression as they grapple with the gap between their expectations and reality. Imposter syndrome is common, where individuals feel like frauds despite their accomplishments. This can lead to self-sabotage as they subconsciously undermine their own success to align with their feelings of inadequacy. Breaking free from this cycle of regret is possible, but it requires a shift in perspective. The first step is accepting imperfection and human limitations. No one, no matter how talented or gifted, can achieve everything or be the best at everything. It's important to recognize that life is full of twists and turns, and that's okay. Reframing past experiences as learning opportunities rather than failures can be incredibly helpful. Every decision, every setback, and every success contributes to who you are today. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, focus on what you've gained and learned along the way. Rediscovering purpose and passion is a crucial part of moving forward. This involves identifying your core values and strengths. What truly matters to you? What are you naturally good at? These questions can help guide you towards more fulfilling pursuits. Setting realistic and meaningful goals based on your current self, rather than an idealized version from the past, can provide direction and motivation. Building resilience and self-compassion is essential in this process. Developing a growth mindset where challenges are seen as opportunities to learn and improve can help combat feelings of stagnation. Practicing self-care and mindfulness can also help manage stress and improve overall well-being. It's important to remember that you don't have to go through this journey alone. Creating a support system of positive influences can provide encouragement and perspective. This might include friends, family, mentors, or support groups. In some cases, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can be beneficial in working through deep-seated feelings of regret or inadequacy. Taking action is the key to moving forward. Start with small steps to build momentum. This could be learning a new skill, volunteering, or pursuing a hobby you've always been interested in. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small it might seem. Personal growth is a continuous process, and every step forward is an achievement. As you work on redefining your path, it's crucial to let go of the idea that there's only one route to success or fulfillment. Life offers many opportunities for growth and achievement, and these can look different for everyone. Your journey is unique, and comparing it to others or to an imagined ideal only holds you back. Remember that it's never too late to pursue your passions or to make a change. Many successful people found their calling later in life or took unconventional paths to reach their goals. Age is just a number, and your experiences, both good and bad, have equipped you with valuable insights and skills. It's also important to recognize the value of the present moment. While planning for the future is important, constantly living in anticipation of future achievements can rob you of the joy and opportunities that exist right now. Practice gratitude for what you have and who you are today, while still working towards your goals. Consider redefining what success means to you. Society often measures success in terms of wealth, status, or fame, but true fulfillment often comes from more personal and meaningful accomplishments. This could be the positive impact you have on others, the personal growth you've achieved, or the relationships you've nurtured. As you move forward, try to maintain a balance between ambition and contentment. It's good to have goals and to strive for improvement, but it's equally important to find satisfaction in your current circumstances. This balance can help prevent the cycle of constant striving and disappointment that many chosen ones find themselves in. Remember that your worth is not determined by your achievements or how well you live up to others' expectations. You are valuable simply because you are you, with all your unique qualities, experiences, and potential. Embracing this truth can be liberating and can open up new possibilities for personal growth and happiness. Consider how you can use your talents and experiences to help others. Many people find great satisfaction in mentoring, teaching, or volunteering. Sharing your knowledge and skills can not only benefit others, but can also give you a renewed sense of purpose and accomplishment. It's also worth examining your relationship with failure. Many chosen ones grow up fearing failure because it contradicts their image of being special or gifted. However, failure is a natural and necessary part of growth and success. Learning to see failures as valuable learning experiences rather than personal defects can dramatically change your outlook and resilience. As you work on reframing your perspective, be patient with yourself. Changing ingrained thought patterns and beliefs takes time. There may be setbacks along the way, and that's okay. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Consider exploring new areas of interest or skills. Sometimes the pressure of being a chosen one in one area can overshadow other potential talents or passions. You might discover new abilities or interests that bring you joy and fulfillment, free from the weight of past expectations. It's also important to address any lingering feelings of resentment or blame, whether towards others or yourself. Holding on to these negative emotions can hinder your progress and happiness. While it's natural to have these feelings, working through them and choosing to focus on the present and future can be incredibly freeing. Remember that your experiences as a chosen one have given you unique strengths. Your drive, intelligence, and creativity are still valuable assets, even if they're being applied differently than you or others once imagined. The key is to channel these strengths in ways that align with your current values and goals. Consider the role of adaptability in success. In today's rapidly changing world, The ability to adapt and learn new skills is often more valuable than raw talent or early promise. Your experiences have likely made you resilient and adaptable, skills that are incredibly valuable in both personal and professional contexts. It's also worth examining your definition of regret. While it's natural to wonder about paths not taken, it's important to recognize that every decision has led you to where you are now. Instead of viewing regret as a negative emotion, try to see it as a sign that you care deeply about your life and choices. This perspective can help motivate positive changes rather than paralysis. As you move forward, consider setting new, exciting goals for yourself. These don't have to be grand or world-changing. They can be personal, meaningful objectives that align with your current values and interests. Having something to work towards can reignite your passion and drive. Remember that growth and change are ongoing processes. You're not trying to become a new person overnight, but rather gradually aligning your life with your authentic self and values. Celebrate small victories and be kind to yourself during challenges. It's also important to surround yourself with people who support your growth and accept you as you are, not just for your potential or achievements. Building relationships based on mutual respect and genuine connection can provide a strong foundation for personal development and happiness. Consider the concept of multiple intelligences. Perhaps your early promise was recognized in one area, but you may have untapped potential in others. Exploring different types of intelligence, emotional, social, creative, practical, can open up new avenues for growth and fulfillment. Remember that your story is still being written. The narrative of the chosen one often implies a predetermined path or destiny, but life is far more complex and interesting than that. You have the power to shape your story and define success on your own terms. As you reflect on your journey, consider how you can use your experiences to help others who might be facing similar struggles. Your insights and growth can be invaluable to those who are just beginning to grapple with the weight of high expectations. In conclusion, if you've been feeling the weight of unfulfilled potential or drowning in regret, know that you're not alone. Many chosen ones face these challenges, but it's possible to move past them and create a fulfilling life on your own terms. By reframing your experiences, setting new goals, practicing self-compassion, and focusing on personal growth, you can write a new chapter in your story, one that brings you joy, satisfaction, and a sense of purpose. Remember, the most important choice you can make is to accept and value yourself, not for what you might become or what others expect you to be, but for who you are right now. Your worth isn't determined by your achievements or how well you live up to a label given to you in your youth. You are valuable, unique, and capable of creating a meaningful and satisfying life, regardless of past expectations or perceived potential. As you move forward, keep in mind that growth is a lifelong journey. There will be ups and downs, successes and setbacks, but each experience contributes to your ongoing development. Stay open to new possibilities, be kind to yourself, and remember that it's never too late to pursue what truly matters to you. Your path may not look like what you or others once imagined, but that doesn't make it any less valuable or meaningful. In fact, the twists and turns of your journey have likely given you wisdom, resilience, and depth that you might not have gained on a more straightforward path. So take a deep breath, let go of the weight of past expectations, and step forward into a future that you define. You have the power to create a life that feels authentic, fulfilling, and truly your own. The journey of self-discovery and growth is ongoing, and every day presents new opportunities to learn, grow, and find joy in who you are and what you do. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many others have walked similar paths and found ways to thrive. Seek out stories of those who have redefined success on their own terms. You might find inspiration and practical strategies that resonate with your own situation. As you move forward, consider keeping a journal or log of your thoughts and progress. This can be a powerful tool for self-reflection and can help you recognize patterns, celebrate growth, and identify areas where you might need additional support or focus. Don't be afraid to dream big, but also learn to appreciate the small victories and everyday joys. Life is made up of moments, and finding satisfaction in the present can be just as important as working towards future goals. Lastly, remember that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you find yourself struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or professionals. Sometimes, an outside perspective can provide valuable insights and support as you navigate your path. You have the power to rewrite your story, to define success on your own terms, and to create a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. The journey may not always be easy, but it is always worthwhile. Trust in yourself. Be open to new possibilities, and remember that every day is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Your worth is not determined by living up to the label of a chosen one, but by the choices you make, the kindness you show, and the authentic life you create. You are valuable, you are worthy, and you have the power to shape your life in meaningful ways. Take that first step today towards the future you want to create. The journey of self-discovery and personal growth is waiting for you, and it's never too late to begin.